Thank you for tuning to the Static Dreams channel. My name is Joshua and I'll be your guide. Today we're doing a general tarot reading for all of those in the sign of Cancer. Now that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for yourself. Cross watchers, you are welcome here. Just remember, roles can be reversed. Take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. If you do have Cancer in any place in your chart, you're bound to hear a message today. Okay. Now this is for December 1st through the 15th. And we're going to see what happens. Love, career. This one wanted to jump out. See what's going to pop out. Just make sure to go ahead and leave a name suggestion in the comments for my little co-host here. I want to choose that name. Before we get into Capricorn season, we're stepping into Sagittarius as the time of this recording. Future winner of the name suggestion will win a free personal reading for myself. All right, let's go ahead and I'll announce that in the future live. What do we got? Cancer, this is the first one that wanted to come out. Ooh, we got King of Pentacles in the current energy. We got the full crossing. Interesting. We got the star underneath. We got the 5 of Wands in the overall. We got the 10 of Swords in the past. That's good. That's in the past. We got the 8 of Cups up in the future possible. We got the Hierophant in your feelings. We got the Emperor and people around you. We got the Ace of Cups and what your hopes and dreams. And we got the Hangman. Whoa, that's a lot of energy, Cancer, in the potential outcome, along with the Queen of Pentacles in the shadow position. Let's go ahead and choose a clarifier. We'll pull this one at the end, and this will kind of tie everything together. Oh, there she is. Got 2 of them. They want to give you 2. Okay, that's it. I'll take 2. Thank you very much. All right, what do we got, Cancer? My Cancerians, my little crustacean peoples all up in their fillies, huh? My little water energy babies. Well, we got the King of Pentacles. That's in the current energy right now of the whole situation. Now, the King of Pentacles is all about, he's called the King of Cash, but it's generally about being concerned with your money, concerned with your resources, making mature decisions for your financial stability, okay? It could also you could be dealing with an earth sign, maybe an earth plate, like an earth sun, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So that could be a possibility. And that's that situation. Now, opposing it is the Fool. Is the Fool card. Now, this is a lot of air energy. You can be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but regardless, the air is all about taking a new beginning, taking a step forward. This is the start of the journey. This is the start of the Fool's journey. This is step 1. This is what's crossing the King of Pentacles. Is an earth sign keeping you from starting a new beginning in something? That could be a possibility. Now, is this love? Is this platonic? Is this romantic? I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's keep on rolling with me. Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and see what's going on next. My feather over here. All right, we got the Star. We got the Star of Aquarius right here. This is an Aquarius power card. You can deal with Aquarius as well. Like I said, I just talked about air energy with the Fool. But this is all about hopes and dreams. This is all about new beginnings. This is all about taking the step forward to your new opportunities in life, okay? Wish fulfillment, things like that. Good stuff. This is in the unconscious, what you're not saying, which is great energy actually to have in what you're not saying. Above what you are saying is the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands is all about fire energy. You can be dealing with Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy as well. This is all about competition. This is all about infighting. This could be just a lot of turmoil happening in your situation. It could be at work too. Okay, it could be your family. I think it might be your family. If you got a sister or brother that's a Leo, or Aries, or a Sagittarius sun. That could be it too. Maybe they're fighting with this earth sign. I don't know. All right. So in the past position, we got the 10 of Wands. Okay. I'm sorry, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is all about betrayal, devastation. It was the ending of something and the start of a new beginning. Now, there's a lot of air energy. An air sign could have caused this. An air sign could have been part of this. Doesn't have to be, but might have been it. But regardless, it was a 10. It was over. That was the worst that I was going to get. That's done. In the shadow, we do have the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing your own financial stability, taking care of yourself. Again, this is more of in the past position, so that maybe you're in that energy in the past as well. And then we have the High Priestess right underneath that, right underneath her. So the two, we got a Queen and an Empress. I mean, a Queen and a High Priestess. High Priestess is moon energy, water energy. This is also your card. That's you. It's about feeling your intuition, trusting your own judgment, creating a new path forward with your own inner knowledge of something that happened. So definitely something happened, probably resulting from an earth sign that put you in this whole shit fest, okay? For lack of a better term. But anyway, so in the future position, we got the 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups is actually a good card to have in the future position because you're not in the Five of Cups energy anymore, not in the Ten of Swords anymore. You're past that. You walk into greener pastures. You're onward. You're just kind of leaving those Steel Cups where they're and they're saying, "Fuck that shit. I had enough of this crap. I'm onward. Bing, bing, bing. Out of there." Good energy to have, and this is definitely because this is water. This is a water card. Now, currently, right now, in your current feelings is the Hierophant. Now, Hierophant is all about institutions. It's all about religion, religious institution, churches, things like that. It could be about gaining mastery in a position, starting as an apprentice and going to a journeyman, becoming a master, things like that. It could be that kind of situation. But this could also be a marriage card. Okay, maybe a marriage is in turmoil. Okay, and that's kind of what you're feeling right now. This is also a Taurus power card, so you're dealing with the Taurus. This is the Emperor that is currently in everybody else's feelings right now. It could be dealing with an Aries. There's an Aries power card. It could be a masculine entity. Definitely, usually it's masculine, but it can be masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates. Gender is fluid in tarot. But it's somebody with a lot of power over you, that's kind of controlling the game, kind of controlling the aspect of the whole situation, taking charge. Now, that could not be, it could be a good thing sometimes, but it could also be a bad thing, especially if it's the people around you, you're feeling controlled by somebody with a fire in the chart, maybe a fire rising. And then we got the Ace of Cups. That's in, Ace of Cups is in your hopes and fears. You really want this cup of love. You want a new beginning. You want a new beginning in love. That's exactly what this is saying. You're afraid you're going to lose out on. You're afraid that, this earth energy that came, that had issues with the air signs. You got this fire, you got this fighting constantly going on right now. You're afraid that you're not going to get your cup of love. Your new beginning, your holy grail in divinity. But the outcome potential is the Hangman. Now, I mentioned this in a prior video, having the Hangman, especially the outcome, is actually a really good card because it asks you to look at the world in a different point of view, different perspective. Kind of like the original Matrix movie. I'm going to use this again. When Neo, one second. Sorry about that. I had a little technical difficulty. So anyways, what I was saying was the Hangman energy is good to have in the future position, the possible outcome, because it asks you to look at the world in a different point of view. Kind of like in the original Matrix where Neo went to go see the Oracle and the little boy was there and he was bending spoons and Neo asked, Keanu Reeves' character asked how he's bending spoons and the boy said, "You don't bend spoons, that's impossible, you bend yourself." So that could be it. Maybe you're bending your own reality. Bending your own perception reality to actually get a better idea of exactly how to go forward. And this is also water energy, so that's all you. That's great to have in the outcome. This is interesting. And then the two clarifiers that they wanted to come out, we got the Two of Swords, and that's a decision, a choice, okay, a lot of air energy. And then we got the Seven of Swords. It's all, Seven of Swords is all about, it could be betrayal, but it's generally about winning without fighting. Too. You can look at it at two different aspects. Okay. Could also be dealing with air. Okay. So you're more than likely going to have to make a choice, more than likely with this earth energy, possibly fire placement as well, and that air energy that's taking place in the end. But I really think that the outcome is going to be really good because you're totally taking a different perspective. This is a fantastic reading, Cancer. This is great for the next 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and pull it tangled up. I think you're going to do just quite well. You got a lot of water energy in here. You know what you're doing. There's a lot of major arcana, so some shit's about to go down. Okay, just be prepared for that. Be prepared for that, Cancer, okay? Okay, what do we got? Tangled love. We got red flags. And let's pull one from the bottom. Hiding their true feelings. So red flags, you got to watch out for: signs, evidence, cheating, deception. And then hiding their true feelings, mixed signals, deep emotion, secret love, cold and detached. So really watch your partner if you're just don't over, investigate, what's going on in here, but just keep an eye out to see if there's any kind of change in mood. So definitely bring up any kind of suggestion. Don't let things go, okay? Because a decision is going to have to be made. You're going to stay with them, you're going to leave. Do you stay? I say, should I stay or should I go? Just going to pull some letters. We got D, M, R, N, C, H, N. They can be in your name or their name or anyone else you're dealing with. Let's see who. You could be dealing with somebody with the sign of Aries. And someone born in the month of September of 9 or the number 6 can be relevant. And you got, let's see here, we got 10, 11, 14, 15, wow, 17, or someone born on the 17th or in the 17th. 17 can mean something to you. Thank you so much, Cancer, for letting me read for you. This is Static Dreams Channel. My name is Joshua. Remember, the divine has got your back, and so do I. I'll see you in the next one.